Hey there, it's Christina, and tonight I want to talk a little bit about marketing. And marketing is really the convergence of psychology and technology. More specifically, consumer behavior and like the reasons why people buy, and the software components, a lot of cloud-based software that make that happen on the internet. And I'm a digital marketing strategist, and what that means is I work with businesses on lead capture pages, funnel automation, copywriting, with the goal of using the right words that will trigger responsiveness in that particular business's target market, so the audience that they're serving. And image selection, brand photography, all of these things all come together to create an experience for our prospective customers, our existing customers, and anyone else who's paying attention. Now, I am primarily focused online, but anytime I have an opportunity, I'm always a student of marketing. So I pay attention to the way people shop and what they put in their carts, and this can be in the grocery store, at the farmer's market, at Costco, at the mall. Always a student of marketing, online and offline, desktop and mobile. There's always something to learn. Like I said, about the about the copywriting, the words that are used, the color palette that's selected, the images that are selected. It's all very intentional, it's all very strategic, and you're really architecting an experience. So tonight I have a Shape magazine, and by the way, I subscribed to this magazine back in the mid-'80s. This is a publication that's been around for a long time. So when I first got into fitness, I had a subscription to Shape magazine, and also Cooking Light, and that's still around too. And these came to my house, and this was long before the internet, long before Facebook, YouTube, social media, online video, even the iPhone that I'm holding right now. So, but it's still around. It's right here is a recent issue, and I wanted to just bring your attention to, and this is part of copywriting. These are like headlines are important in online and offline. If it's an email, it'll be a subject line. If it's a front cover of a magazine, or if it's a newspaper, like the title of the articles, all of these things are meant to capture attention, invoke curiosity, and get the person to read further. And not just anybody, but the target market. So if you were if you didn't have a subscription to this magazine and you saw it in the I saw this in Whole Foods. I'm sure it's in a lot of different grocery stores, and maybe even in bookstores if there's any bookstores left. And if you were looking at this, would any of these, and you're into fitness, which one of these headlines here catch your attention? There's one here about skin. There's one here about hair. This is like mind body, finding relaxation, calming. Here are some keywords: lean, strong, confident. And this is targeted to women, this publication. And here's like a catchy one: 7 fast moves for flat abs. Say that 7 times fast. 20 healthy meal ideas. Get inspired. Here's a bonus right here: our top healthy getaways. Okay, do you see the words that they're using? And also, by the way, these numbered lists always, like, it's sort of human nature. Like when we see a numbered list, we want to see, oh, what are the 20 things? What are the 7 things? Another thing that they didn't use here is, and you probably have seen before, is next to these headlines, you might see a page number, like bouncy shiny hair now, page 71. And what that does is that makes you actually pick up the magazine and flip to that page. And if you, it's known that if somebody does that, they have a higher likelihood of actually purchasing it. Okay, and so sometimes that's added. But anyway, when you're out and about, whatever your niche is, like I'm into fitness and nutrition, so I kind of look at these type of magazines in the offline physical world, and I always take a look at the headlines that they use and try to think to myself, which one catches my eye the most and my attention, because the goal is to invoke curiosity, have them pick up the magazine, okay, and actually purchase it. And it's getting a little bit harder to do that offline, but what do you think? If you're into fitness, health and fitness, would you pick up this magazine and purchase it? Or would you pick it up and browse it while you're at the checkout? And if so, which one of these headlines caught your eye the most? Let me know in the comment section below.